Hi all. In today's video, we will be dealing with if condition in Python. Okay, so let's see the agenda of it. So, what is an if condition and what is the syntax of it? And moreover, we will be dealing with what is if else if, and some of the example for your if condition, if else, elif, and also we will be seeing the implementation part in your Jupyter notebook. Okay, so let's get started into it. So first is what is an if condition is. So what is an if condition? If condition is used to make a decision in your Python, and also it executes the code only the if condition is true. Okay. So it is used when you want your program to do something only if a certain condition is true, which means that it will be deciding. Okay. So it will decide whether the block of code or any lines of statement you have written is executed or not. Okay. Based on some specific condition. And moreover, if the condition is true only, it will be executed. Okay, let's see the syntax of it. That's the easy and simple syntax. Okay, so this is the syntax of your if condition. So it starts with a keyword. Okay, keyword is a reserved word. Okay, so it is a if is a keyword and followed by a condition. Whatever condition you want, you can pass it over there. Okay, after that, you will be having a colon. Colon is a mandatory thing. After that, you can see the indentation over it. Indentation is a nothing but a space or a tab. Okay. So you can see the indentation. Within that indentation, you can write any set of statement or lines of code you wanted to run depending upon this particular condition. Okay. So it is a keyword and this is the condition you wanted to check whether after the condition is executed, the condition will be executed as true or false. Okay, it is a Boolean expression. Okay, so it will execute whether it is true or false. Whenever the condition is true, it will run the statement within the if condition. Whenever there is an indentation, which means that those lines of code is belongs to that if condition. For example, I have written if condition and certain statement. Okay, certain statement. These four lines of code is has the indentation, which means that this four lines corresponds to this if condition. For example, if I have this four lines, okay, it starts over here. See, starts over here without any indentation, which means it is not belong to this particular if condition. It is out of the block. Okay, so the statement outside the block will be executed regardless of whether the condition of the if statement is satisfied or not. Okay, let's see one by one. Okay, so let's see an example for this first. Uh, if age is greater than or 18, this is my condition. Okay. See, if is my keyword and age is greater than or equal to 18 is my condition. And as I say, colon is a mandatory. After colon, you can able to see the indentation. See, indentation, which means this particular print statement belongs to this if condition. Okay, so the print statement is nothing but to print whatever lines of codes which is there present within the double quotes. Okay, so it says that eligible to vote. Whenever this condition is true, then which means that run the lines of code which is there inside my if condition. Okay. Let's see the implementation over there. I hope you all got my point. So let's see the implementation in my Jupyter notebook. Okay, let's see an example for it. So let me pass an example. Okay, let me give some variable and I just assigning the variable name x and with the value of 100 in it. If is my keyword and my condition is whenever my variable name is equal to 100. A single equal is an assignment operator, and here I'm not passing an assignment operator. Okay, this is a double equal, this is a conditional. Okay, so and a colon. When I enter, the indentation automatically gives an indentation. Let me pass a print statement within it. So let me give a statement like this is my if condition. Let me execute it. Okay, so it says that this is my if condition. Okay, so see here. So what I have done, I have just assigned a value of 100 to my variable and pass a condition with the if as a keyword, and I have a condition to check. Okay, so it check the condition is true or false. Now the condition, that is x, is nothing but 100. 100 equal to 100. The condition is true. Whenever the condition is true, it will automatically execute the lines of code within my if block. Okay, so what is my lines of code is there? Print statement is there, and it says that this is my if condition. This is my output. Okay, let's see in another example for it. Okay, let's see in another example. Let me show another example for this if condition. Okay, so for example, x is equal to 55, and if x is equal to 55 colon, and I have a print statement, hi, and another print statement, and I have another print statement. This is my if condition. Okay, so what happened here? So it says that x is equal to 55, and after that it gets into this. So it checks the different condition, and it checks for a condition 55 equal to 55. Yes, the condition is true. If the condition is true, it will run all the lines of code which is there inside it. Okay. So what could be our output? Our output will be high, or this is my if condition. So let's run it and check it out that. Okay. So let's run it and check it out. See what it says. It says that hi all, this is my if condition. Okay, let me show you the another one example, and let's see how the if block out of the statement could be running. Okay, so if x equal to 59, and I have a print statement stating that this is my if, and I have another statement. What is the block? When I try to run it, it ran out of the block. Why? Because so it says that first I have assigned the variable, and here it checks. Whenever it tries to check, x is equal to 55, right? So x is equal to 55. 55 is equal to 59? No, the condition is false. Whenever the condition is false, it comes out of your block, and it will not run your the statement, whatever statement you have given within your block. It will come out of your block, and it will run that out of the block code. So only it will be the out of the block. Okay. So I hope you all had an idea of it. So in next video, let's get into if else as if statement. Okay.